Hello everybody. If you want to read all the story's content in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 757, The Last Receipt. Upper beginner. Tom worked late at the supermarket. The car park was almost empty when he finished his shift. The lights hummed softly above him as he walked to his car, holding his jacket close because the air was cold. As he unlocked the door, he noticed something on his windscreen. It was a receipt. He frowned. He was sure it had not been there before. He picked it up and read it. The time was only 5 minutes ago. The items listed were strange. Gloves, rope, plastic sheets. Tom felt uneasy. He looked around the car park. It was silent. Then he heard footsteps. A man stood near the trolley bay. He wore a dark coat and a cap pulled low over his face. "That is mine," the man said, pointing at the receipt. Tom shook his head. "It was on my car." The man stepped closer. "You were not meant to see it." Tom backed away, his heart beat fast. He remembered the security office near the entrance. Without thinking, he ran. "Stop!" the man shouted. Tom sprinted across the car park and burst into the security office. The guard looked up in surprise. "There's a man outside," Tom said, breathing hard. "He followed me." The guard pressed a button and cameras filled the screen. The trolley bay was empty. Police arrived a few minutes later. They searched the area but found no one. One officer picked up the receipt. "This belongs to a known thief," she said. "He steals cars and uses false receipts to mark them." Tom let out a long breath. He watched as the police drove away. That night, Tom locked his car and smiled. He knew he had been lucky, and he had never ignored strange things again. Vocabulary notes. Uneasy. Meaning: feeling worried, nervous, or uncomfortable about something. Example: Tom felt uneasy. Similar words: nervous, anxious, uncomfortable. Extra example: she felt uneasy when she heard footsteps behind her at night. Receipt. Meaning: a piece of paper that shows you have paid for something. Example: it was a receipt. Similar words: proof of purchase, bill, docket. Extra example: he checked the receipt to make sure the price was correct. Footsteps. Meaning: the sound made by someone walking. Example: then he heard footsteps. Similar words: steps, tread, walking sounds. Extra example: footsteps echoed in the empty corridor. Sprint. Meaning: to run very fast for a short time. Example: Tom sprinted across the car park. Similar words: dash, race, bolt. Extra example: she sprinted to catch the bus before it left. Lucky. Meaning: having good fortune or avoiding danger by chance. Example: he knew he had been lucky. Similar words: fortunate, blessed, favored. Extra example: he was lucky to escape the accident without injury. Story written by ChatGPT. Image created by ChatGPT. To read all the story's content in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. CC Music, Drifting at 432 Hz, Unicorn Heads.